I started out as mechanical engineering. That's my background.
Okay.
Coming out of uni, did mechanical engineering a few years, 2-3 years. And then with that, come with fluid dynamics, hydraulic calculations, and one of the fire engineer in my previous, as a graduate, the fire engineer asked me to do some calculation for him. So started out with fire water ring main, and that was what drew me in, like doing a bit of mechanical engineering stuff. And I saw that, so there's this thing called fire engineering, and it's quite specific. So they don't just do water, but they also do dry fire, if you like. So that's fire detection alarm system. Right now, I get exposed to all the different types of special hazards, like gas suppression system, you've got foam system, and so on and so forth. So yeah, all those they have the different industry and different facilities, if you like, different processes would have unique challenges, unique fire risks that needs to be managed, and I find that quite challenging. I'm stressed out a lot of times, doing all sort of different things that not many people has come across. But finding solutions to those, is something that keeps me going. Omnii has got lots of smart people, like real smart people, and they are all quite a few of them are experts in their own areas. Some niche and area of competencies that they are good at, and I find that great because working with these people, just like this morning, like I've got something that I wasn't quite sure with fire safety engineering. I can just walk across the room and go to that colleague of mine. I know that I can rely on their input and their comments. So yeah, at Omnii the past 2 years, that's what I see. I see a lot of great people with great experience who are willing to share. 2 years in, I've worked on quite different projects here at Omnii.
Yes.
I think I can give you two. One is quite a mundane one. So in my previous career, I haven't actually come across a lot of warehousing, industrial storage kind of area. So there was this project where one of my colleagues, they were just swamped with lots of work, and I had like a couple of days of gap where I could help. And I just put up my hand and went on a site inspection for a warehouse, industrial warehouse building, and going there, seeing how warehouse is just so different from special hazards. Like special hazards is just so focused and the area is quite small. Give me a bit of different perspective on how Australian standards or the standards the guidelines that we use is applicable to all different industries, but in a different way. So that give me a greater appreciation, I guess, on the work that is outside of special hazards. The other interesting project that I had was last year, we went to a barracks. It's a Air Force barracks. And that was pretty cool. Go in and see they have got their fire system is a bit outdated because typical of all the defense precinct, a lot of them has existed for a while. That's why they got us in to help them do some review. But their fire system is pretty cool in a sense. They go all out, like a lot of foam system, big pumps, big concentrate tanks, foam concentrate tanks, and clearance was pretty full on. And then once you get in, you can really see all the different jet fighters. We have got like very specific instructions. Do not take photos of those aircrafts and everything. Can take photo of all you want of the fire system, but not those things. I think the value and the missions of the company is important, and I quite like how at Omnii, we want to do our best to keep the people safe and keep the community, keep the infrastructure as safe as can be, so that people won't be inconvenienced by any fire that happens to it. Similarly, in the special hazard sense, I'm always trying to do the best for my client as well. One example that I have was a client that just came to us They want us to support them in their opinion of trying to keep their facility going, but not necessarily be in line with the fire authorities requirements. And to me, there was a bit of a red flag, and I had to be honest with them, put it out there that, look, I don't think this will go well, and it doesn't quite align with what I personally do. And I'm pretty sure, talking to all my other colleagues, we wouldn't recommend that approach as well. I think transparency with the client is good, and I like how at Omnii we are transparent. We hold our work. We do our work with integrity. We want to do the right thing. We are not just here, trying to just give a solution because the client is offering, a good pay or a good project out of it. Nah, we want to keep everyone safe. I enjoy spending time with my family. I enjoy doing that with them. Sometimes just mucking around with them on the weekend, not doing too much. The other thing that drives me a lot, I'm sure you're aware as well, I'm quite involved with church. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. So I'm grounded. My normal working time, I'm grounded at work, doing my best to serve the client as well as to love and care for my colleagues. But outside of this, at the church, I do the same, just caring for my church mates. Work hard. You want to work hard to find the best solutions, not just for the client, not just so that it looks good on the resume, but you want to learn so that you can develop, and you know what you are doing. You will go far in the future if you truly know what you're doing. So work hard and be curious, and go from there.